Hey guys, welcome back to another Transformers video review, and today we have the Kingdom Voyager class Inferno. Look at this guy. Just red. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So, how about we just get right into this? As you can see here, Inferno is a remold of the Earthrise Voyager class grapple figure, but he's a lot better because of some of the tolerances and remolds that they've done for this character. For instance, his head, I'm pretty sure it's a different mold. I'm pretty sure his head is a different mold. He has these wings here. He's in a completely new color. And they fixed something in the transformation, which I will show you later on in this video. But let's quickly talk about his painting and decos. So if we look at his head right here, see, it's pretty nice. If he wants to focus, his eyes are a nice shade of blue. Does the camera want to focus? No. Okay. His eyes are a nice shade of blue, and he has his face all painted silver there with the little yellow and silver accents on his helmet as well. He's got these wings, and they look really nice with little rivet holes and everything. The chest looks very nice. This right here, clear plastic. You'll see later on. You can see right through it right there. He has his Autobot insignia, which looks very nice, and he has this painted out in silver as well. If we take a look right here on the side of him, you can see that it looks like this red is a different red from that, because red is an interesting color to have to color match with plastics and paint, so I can understand how they could easily mess something up like that. And then coming to the arms here, we see he has these nice shoulder pieces, nice silver towers, and the peg hole is painted as well, and his arms are nicely molded. And I just want to say, the quality of the plastic on him, come on, focus. The quality on the plastic on him is amazing. It's not rubbery, it's not brittle, it's just perfect. Coming down, but let's continue coming down to the hands for a second here. My camera wants to focus. You can see his thumb is nice and big, and he's got little details, little bit of detail on the inside there. At his waist, he has a nice amount of detail on the thighs, or on the hips. And I've heard that on some figures the thighs come painted, and on some they don't. I don't think mine is painted. It feels like plastic, so I don't know if people were just joking around with that, or if that's an actual thing that's happening. Tell me in the comments down below if your thighs are painted or not, because I know mine are not. Now let's look at this leg. Nice and simple. Pretty cool. I like how they painted the rims of the wheels red, not silver. I would have liked silver, but then you look at all the inner detailing here, and it looks really nice. Now for accessories, he comes with two little water hoses, which you just attach them to the sides of his legs right here. Where's the other one? Just peg them in like that, and boom, that is that. Next, he comes with this little nozzle, and it has a 5mm port, which you are supposed to peg onto the side of him in robot mode for weapon storage, or for transformation storage. Next, he comes with a little water nozzle, which how you could use is you flip his hand in, and a port is revealed. And what you can do is just peg that on there, and now he has that. And I'll be showing him like this for the rest of the review. And last but not least, he comes with this gun, which I'm pretty sure is the same one that comes with Earthrise Grapple, and it is a nice gun actually. I really like it. I like just the design and the idea behind it. It looks really nice. It really does. And now we're gonna just place it on his hand so he can hold it, and there we go. He looks good with that. He looks nice and tidy with it. really quickly, I forgot about this, but let's see what he looks like from all these angles. So this is what he looks like from the front angle. So he looks like from his side profile. Again, just like Grimlock, his backpack is not too bad. It's pretty decent. Him from the back, him from the top, and from the bottom. I do this so that you guys can see all the blast ports and all the 5mm ports that you guys can use. So let's get into some size comparison, and then we will move on to articulation. Now for comparison, let me just put his gun back on. Now for comparison, I have 2 deluxes and a leader class. For the first deluxe, this is Old Pal Red Alert. We have Red Alert right here. Scale's pretty nice with him, if you ask me. Next, we have Hoist, which is Grapple's partner, so hopefully I can get Grapple soon. And last but not least, our last review, Studio Series Grimlock. He towers over all of them, and I just love the size and the feeling you get from this. Alright, let's go to posability here. So, his head is on a swivel. There's no up and down on it, but there's a swivel. Really hard to get to though, because his hat is just in a bucket. The little water nozzle can go up and down. Arms move out and can do the full rotation. If you move the wing out of the way, you do the full rotation. Bicep swivel, a little over 90 degrees of bend, and the hand can fold in and out, mostly due to transformation. Same articulation on the other hand. He has a waist rotation that actually works. It avoids the backpack just nicely. He's got a nice kick and a really nice kick back. Got a swivel at the thigh. He's got a 90-degree bend at the knee. And for foot articulation, he has some foot down. He has no foot up, but then he also has a ankle tilt, which is almost 90 degrees, but it's whatever. It's perfectly fine the way it is. And that's all the articulation in robot mode. So let's get to the transformation. Transformation is fairly simple. You just want to remove all the little accessories that you put on, such as this little nozzle. It's a little difficult to get off, so sometimes you gotta use your nails to get in there. But you don't need to take these off. So first, what I like to do, swivel both the hands in. If you haven't done the other one, do that right now. Fold in his leg. Take out his foot and fold it down and push down. Same on the other side. So it looks like this from the side profile. Next thing you want to do is you want to just bring these up really quickly and bring these. Here, we'll keep them like that for now. Next, you want to flip in the little wings, fold this piece all the way up, and it just should snap like this. There we go, snapped in. And then you want to unpeg that and then fold it out on a triple hinge system here. What you want to do is you want to fold this so that's completely straight. And then you come down here to the legs and you kind of just straighten them out. And then you want to bring this whole assembly down, and it kind of just sits and then tabs in a little bit. And then you want to swivel his head around so it's solid. You flip this around for now, and then you need to pull this back. And this is what I was going to tell you guys about. On the Earthrise grapple, these pegs were twice the length, and whenever they'd be ported into the feet, they would just shear right off. So Hasbro and Takara, they did a great job at fixing that issue. So next, you want to just tab these into their pegs, and then kind of just fiddle with everything, push everything down and in, and just make sure everything is nice and snug. Which it's a little difficult to tell on this guy, but it'll come. Next thing you want to do is you want to hinge here and fold it in all the way, and then fold the port so it faces up. Same here, fold the forearm so the port faces up, and then they just tab in together, and then you move the entire cab, and then these tab in just like so. Make sure everything is solid and pegged in. And there we go. Seems like it should be it. Hold that down. You can have this whichever way you want. I like to have it this way for vehicle mode. And there we go. I think we have it. There we go. We have his fire truck mode, which looks really nice. And really quickly, just to finish the aesthetic, you want to grab the nozzle and you peg it onto there. So you have that. For storage of your two other items, there's a tab there. And there's a slot at the bottom of this, and you just peg that in. And then on either side, there are these ports. And that is why this gun has side ports, so that if you want to, you peg it in just like that. And I actually think this is some of the best weapon storage in the Earthrise and Kingdom line. Next to, of course, Dinobot's tail and maybe a few other characters, but I can't have them come to mind at this moment. But yeah, here's the fire truck. Now, poseability in this fire truck, you have a swivel here that goes all the way around, just like that. It has a ratcheted system, goes like this, goes back and forward, and then he also has this. You gotta reef on it. Oh my gosh. There you go. So you reef on it, and then it comes out. Oh, he untransformed a little bit. Hold on. I gotta take him off camera for a second. There you go. He's a little fiddly, but he's a good figure. And there you go. And then you have the giant extended arm of the fire truck, which looks sweet. If I had to display him in his vehicle mode, I would absolutely do it like this. This looks great, and I love him very much. He is a very nice figure. Very, very nice. I recommend him. Now, let's get into some size comparisons. So, for comparison of the vehicle mode, I have Grimlock in his robot mode. I'm not transforming him for this. And I will get a better angle for you guys here in a minute. Right here, we have the Netflix Siege Red Alert, and we have Earthrise Deluxe Class Hoist. So let's get a nice angle in here. So, this size Hoist as a truck is a lot bigger than what it is, a lot smaller than a real fire truck, so that's kind of annoying. But then these two look pretty nice together, and then we see Grimlock just tower over them. Oh my gosh, he's huge. Look at that. Now quickly, we will get into the painting and details of this mode as well. As a fire truck, it looks pretty good. The cab is a cab. From here to here, it looks pretty good for a fire truck. From here down, it's pretty messy. It's pretty kibbly. But I think it's fine. For what it is, it's a Voyager of a fire truck. It's nothing much, right? He's not supposed to be a lot. I'm just going to quickly untransform him while I give my quick opinion on him. So, my opinion on him is that he's okay. He's not bad. He's not bad by any means at all. He's a great figure, very simple, very easy to mess with, and fun to have as well. I got him at the same time that I got my Siege Springer, which I will be reviewing very soon as well. He's okay. I'd get him. If I were you, I would get him. He's just a delight to have as a figure. By the way, just for a quick tip, transformation to robot mode, I recommend having this stuff point out so it fits closer to his backpack, But anyways, if you want to get him, I would say go for it. I think I got him for $30 Canadian at my Walmart. Same place where I got the Grimlock, which is usually cheaper for Voyager, so I don't know why they're doing that, but I also got Dinobot for that price. So either the Voyager price at Walmart is really low, or I'm just really lucky, and I'm getting them at good times. But my final thoughts, I'd say he's a 7 out of 10. there's not much paint. Again, with Grimlock, it means I can play with him even more and even rougher. Of course, I won't be, but the accessories that he comes with is plenty. I love them, even though these are kind of redundant. They look good. Oh, wow, okay. They make him look good. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for this figure. He's very simple, very cool, very fun to mess with, easy to pose, pretty good, pretty sturdy. If you can get him, I'd say go for it. He's a fun toy, and he will make your day just that little bit better. Thank you guys for watching my review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!